Got a question on my Twitter feed the other day. Do calisthenics guys need deloading weeks? Well, we don't need it in the same way that weightlifters do because we don't have the same kind of stress that accumulates in our nervous system and our joints and everything. So we don't necessarily need the deloading week every 6 weeks or so for the same thing. And if anything, I say if you're feeling strong and you're ready to charge forward and make progress, keep going. You don't need to artificially tell yourself to come back. But if you are feeling a little frazzled, if you're feeling burned out and you maybe need a little bit of a break, you're losing momentum, or you're just losing motivation to train, it may behoove you to take a week and go a little bit lighter and see if that kind of leaves you a little bit refreshed. But the big question is, do we need to train all out all the time in order to make progress? And a lot of the science these days is showing that no. In fact, we may be better off kind of scaling back a little bit from time to time, or not pushing 100% all the time may be better for long-term progress. There's a great article over at strengththeory.com. Greg Nuckols got a great new newsletter that I highly recommend you check it out. And it's examining the idea of muscle damage with building strength and muscle. And I know the old idea is, well, you damage the muscle and beat it into a pulp, and then it gets bigger and stronger when it heals, is now coming under question these days. And in fact, it may even be detrimental because, of course, when you're really sore and stiff, you lose the ability to work the muscle or use it to a high degree for a period of time. What seems to be more important these days is the long-term progression of your time under tension. So over the next few months or even year, are you able to put more tension in the muscles and have it there for a longer period of time? That seems to be much more important for your long-term progress than can you just beat yourself to a pulp? And this is important because if you give yourself permission to leave a little bit in the tank, save a rep, as Paul Wade talks about in convict conditioning, that gives you the ability to recover a little bit faster. It also gives you this progressive momentum, so you know you can do more in your next workout, and you're not constantly beating your head against this habitual limit that you believe you've installed, because every time you work out, you're going all out in everything that you've got. As long as you're progressing a little bit in each workout, that's probably what's more important, rather than basically pushing yourself to your absolute maximum, and then you're sore and beat up and you're wondering if you need to take a break later on. And anyway, more videos here, thoughts down below. Be fit, live free.